Alright, hello again to my second tutorial. In this tutorial we'll be going over mapping the world around you. So first off, if we take map 001, like I showed in a previous tutorial, and you right click and go on map properties, you'll get this window pop up, and the width and height you can change to your will. I'm going to set it to 40 to 45, and I will call it test area. Right, you can add the background music or background sounds, whichever one. This is to disable dashing, which is if you move and hold down shift. Encounters is when you get attacked, but if you want to do a neutral area, just leave that blank. And parallax backgrounds, we'll go over that at a later date. Let's get onto it. Just click on OK. Alright, here we go. As you can see, it's quite significantly shorter. But all this water's pretty boring, so I'm gonna go for a forest scene. But you can do whatever you like. It's up to your imagination, this game, it really is. First, use your fill tool to get your basic layer down. And you get out your pencil. Get out your pencil and you do your details. I want a little pond here. So what you do is you just drag that around. But it doesn't really look that good. But as you see up here, there's a tool for different shapes. There you go, it's more circular, it's still crap, but it's better. And mostly every single one on A is a ground tile. But if you want to add detail, that's where B, C and D come into play. In B, this is where you find all your little bits of flowers and foliage. I'm gonna want some lily pads, and there we go. Some pretty little lily pads there. And now I'm gonna get greedy and I want a tree. Some trees around. But if you're gonna oh yeah, forgot to mention, if it's double segmented, just hold down the just left click down, hold it, and just drag it up. But it only works if you're on pencil. So we just put down a couple trees there. Once you're happy with what you've put down, which I'm not, but I'll carry on, you just you can go on back to A and find a good wall texture. As this is a forest, I want a shack, so if I just now this is completely up to you, but it's a personal preference for me to have sorry about that. It's a personal preference to me to have walls 3 tiles tall. But it's completely up to you. If you want them to be 2 tiles tall, like that. For this one I will do 2 tiles as it is used more often. Right, and then you just stick the roof on it. And there you go. But as you can see up here, it's not as neat as around the other edges. And it looks kind of wrong. All you do to cancel that out is you go back onto the graphic and hold down shift. And then you go over it. And down here. And there you go. Looks like we've got a house. Well, if you go onto D, you've got some frames. And there you go, you've got yourself a little shack. Alright, and I think that's it for this tutorial. Goodbye.